What's up guys? On today's video I'm going to show you how to pipe the audio from the Cardo directly into the GoPro Hero 8 setup, and we'll maybe even add a little power source on top of it. So stay tuned. Welcome back, riders. Today I'm going to show you what I think is the easiest method to get your Comm audio into your GoPro video. I've gone on a few rides and it's been great having this motovlogging setup. You guys can check out my other video on it. I'll put a link in the description and up here. But the biggest challenge I'm facing right now is you can't hear any of my friends when we're riding and everybody's all calmed up. So today I'm going to show you what I think is the easiest method, how to do it, and let's get right into it. Okay guys, let's kind of go through this. So here's everything you're going to need. So number one, you're going to need the GoPro Hero 8 with the media mod. Because you're going to need the 3.5mm jack. See my other video for that. The other thing you're going to need is you're going to need a lavalier mic, or a lapel mic as some people call it. You're going to need one. This happens to be the Purple Panda mic that I used in the original motovlogging video. You're going to need that. This is what's going to pick up your own voice. You're also going to need a TRS or tip ring sleeve connector. The Purple Panda actually has TRRS, tip ring sleeve, but it does come with this adapter to convert it, because only the little 3.5mm connectors that have 2 black stripes on them, those are the only ones that are going to work. Nothing else will work. So you're going to need that. Then you're going to need a splitter. And what I mean for this is we're going to be, this splitter is going to go into the back of the GoPro. And we're going to have 2 audio input sources. One of them is going to be coming from the Purple Panda, and the other one is going to be coming from a very small mic. Now, this small little mic came with the Cardo, but you can find these out there. They're very small, they're very thin, but you're basically going to need another mic, and I'll show you why in a second. This particular one happens to be a 1/4 inch, or sorry, not a 1/4 inch, a whatever smaller than 3.5mm, sorry, 2mm. So this is a 2mm connector and it's mono. So I actually got a 2mm mono to 3.5mm TRS or stereo. So we're going to put that adapter on there. So this is going to act as your audio from your comm system, or capture the audio from your comm system. And of course, the Purple Panda or the lavalier mic is going to be in the front of your helmet, and this is actually going to capture your own voice. Now, a lot of people like to cut these things up and solder and wire things together. I don't like to do that, even though I can do that. I have a soldering iron. That's just kind of a big mess. And what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up basically taking this microphone and we're going to put this microphone on your speaker. I saw this on another guy's video and it seemed to work well. I tested it out and man, it really does work well. So let's wire this all together. So we're going to start with the GoPro. First thing that goes into the GoPro is the splitter. Got that? Then we're going to take the lavalier mic. We're going to plug that into one. And this is going to go into the front of your helmet so you can pick up your own voice. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this little guy, this microphone, really flat, and we're going to plug this into the other input. Then as you route all this stuff through your helmet, what you're going to end up doing is you're going to take your speaker, and if you have removable speaker pads, what you can do is just tuck this under here like this and put the speaker pad back over it. On the Cardo, the JBL speakers that come with it, they don't actually have a removable pad. So what I ended up doing is I ended up slicing just a little slit. Doesn't even have to be that wide. It doesn't even have to be as wide as this mic, but I sliced a little slit in the foam, and then it stretches because it's foam rubber, right? You can stretch it open and shove the mic in there, and it's very comfortable. You barely feel it because this is so flat, and it ends up picking up the audio from that. So this is what your entire setup ends up looking like. So front of helmet here, front of helmet here. So if we look at this from here's front, here's back, this is exactly what the setup looks like. 2 audio sources coming in and your GoPro up front, and that's it. But wait, there's more. The other thing that the GoPro Hero 8 comes with on the Media Mod is it comes with a USB-C port. That's the middle one. And that USB-C port can take power. So if you get yourself a little USB to USB-C cable, what you can do is plug it in here and then route this to the back of your cable, and then you can get a USB-C portable battery like what you would recharge a cell phone with or something, and you can plug it in, and now you can power this, and depending on how many milliamp hours the battery is, you could literally power your GoPro all day long. You'll probably end up running out of SIM card or memory card space before you'd actually run out of battery. But that's essentially what this is going to look like, something like this. GoPro, mics, to speaker, to battery pack. So the next thing we really got to do is just pack all this stuff up into the helmet. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, we're done. So that's always a big pain in the ass to try and fish all these wires through your bloody helmet. But anyway, what we can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got the, get a flashlight here. You can see I've got the little tiny microphone tucked into the speaker. I've got my little lavalier mic up front next to my Comm mic system. And then if we look in the back, I've got a little jack for my battery. And I actually picked up these Insignia batteries. These are 10,000 milliamp, 5,000 milliamp hours. So I have literally never run out of battery juice recording for about 6 hours in one day. I actually ran out of memory card space. So what you can do is plug in here and then it'll power on, and then you just essentially just Velcro it to your helmet. I chose this little spot here because it's kind of out of the way, and the Shoei is so contoured that it's hard to get a good contact on it. But now, as you can see, red light on the Hero 8, so it's charging and it's ready to go. So I think there's only one last thing to do, and that's going to be to show you guys what it sounds like on the ride. So let's go do it.
Man, this new tire feels so good.
Is it all sticky?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
One of us should probably, I don't know if we should stagger like front, middle, rear, since we're the ones communicating. We can kind of keep each other updated.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm towards the back. I got 3 people behind me. No, 2. Okay. I got Jazz and Mike and Eileen. Okay, I think that's good. They're probably
Yeah.
This is the guy that came with Ricardo. Albert, he used to work with him. He's between me and Matt.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, I thought you were asking like you want to know his backstory. Oh yeah, that too, but you know, whatever. Where's Ricardo? What's his story? Is he clean?
It's kit cars, you know?
Yeah. Either way, it was cool looking.
Yeah, exactly.
So we just sold my wife's car, and I'm in the market for something. I want something old that I can kind of work on and do. She wants something new. But I think we should go with like a Roadster. Because she really wants something that we can put the car seats in. I think a Roadster would be perfect. For the car seats? Yeah, right?
Like a BMW Roadster?
Yeah, something just, you know, something like a two-seater so we can fit some car seats in there.
What about...
Onto the back.
Yeah. So, as you can probably tell, the motovlogging setup works pretty fucking great, right? We've got the audio from the other riders. You know, the camera's awesome. Having this battery pack as well on the back of it, man, that really helps because, well, frankly, I don't have to keep changing out, you know, GoPro batteries, which is always kind of a nice thing. And, you know, I think the thing I'm going to end up probably having to get is a bigger SD card because I only got a 64 gig in here, and we'll see if that fills up, but I think it should be good enough for these quick rides. But yeah, all in all, you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you try it out or you need any help, let me know in the comments. But I'll put a link in the description of all the microphones and parts and things like that I use. So hopefully this helps you guys out if you're really interested in the motovlogging stuff. I might put some extra videos of this clip up on Instagram, so if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram. It's the best way to get a hold of me. Yeah, but other than that, hope you all have a splendid weekend. Stay safe from this COVID shit, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.